Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw for Insider Travel Report, and I'm here on HX Expeditions MS Roald Amundsen. And we're here in Alaska for an expedition cruise, and I'm here today with Renata Saramago, who is the hotel manager. She's basically responsible for all the operations, the accommodations, the dining, everything that goes on here. And she's been a wonderful host so far. We got 3 more days, so I'm looking forward to that. We're going to talk to Renata about all that and more on Insider Travel Report. First of all, Renata, great to meet you. Fantastic, and this has been a wonderful cruise so far.
I'm very happy to hear that. Thank you so much. I'm very happy to be here. Yes, thank you, James.
So tell me a little bit about the logistics of the ship. How many people does it carry, and roughly how many cabins are there?
Okay, so the ship can hold up about 450, 500 guests maximum. Currently on board we only have 278 guests and about 170 crew in total. So about 450 souls on board at this time.
Now, first of all, you're responsible for overseeing all of those accommodations, and tell us what kind of categories do you have. I'm lucky enough to be in a suite, which I wouldn't trade. It's a wonderful, very spacious, but you have a whole lot of other categories for cabins as well, right?
Yes. All our cabins are very comfortable and very good size and large. So we have cabins with a window, we have cabins with balconies, and there's 2 categories even within the balconies, the regular ones and the Arctic Superiors. And then we have different types of suites as well. The suites, they're all called Expedition, but some suites have doesn't have a balcony. They are very spacious but without a balcony on the very front and the very aft of the vessel. And then we have suites with a jacuzzi, with a nice wraparound balcony and a jacuzzi.
Even though you have a wonderful sauna on board too, so that's the other thing. You have a fitness club and a wonderful, and I still have to do that. I remember seeing this ship when it was first out, and I said, I got to try that sauna. Yeah.
Yes, with the panoramic view. It's nice, isn't it?
I got to force myself to do this. That's not going to be hard. But one of the other great things about the suite is you have access to a full-time to the restaurant Lindstrom, which is a wonderful, very wonderful place to dine. And I wouldn't trade the breakfast there for a world. It's just a perfect time when you go there.
Yes, it is, and the food is absolutely delicious. Yes, within the suites there is access to the fine dining restaurant Lindstrom. We have at HX there is the all-inclusive, so the beverages are included. The classic cocktails are included, and for the suites the signature cocktails as well are included, with the premium wine, premium beer as well. And then service turned down, laundry that is going to come included as well whenever you come in a suite.
Yeah, well, I did need the laundry, because this is about an 8-day cruise, so you're going to run through some laundry. But it's very comfortable, very spacious. I have a balcony, wonderful cabin attendant who has been great. Reminds me when I have to bring my life jacket all the time, and I always forget. So that's an issue. But that's the accommodations, and we did allude to the dining, but you actually have 3 different restaurants here. And besides, you have the Lindstrom we talked about. What are the other ones?
On a restaurant is the main dining room, where the guests have most of their meals, breakfast, lunch and dinner. And the other one is Fredheim. It's right next to it, here on deck number 6, and it's more of a casual restaurant where we have burgers, delicious burgers, I might add.
I totally agree. I've had a couple there already.
Yes. And then we have also theme dinners. So every night, actually every 2 nights, we have a 2-day menu rotation where we do have themed dinners. We have Italian, Indian, Tex-Mex, Filipino. It's the Filipino dinner that is very special to us because of our crew. The menu was done by the crew.
I did have that, and then the other one we had the other night was South American.
South American, yes. This whenever we leave here after going to Greenland, we're going to go back to Antarctica, and South American is a big part of our heritage and the communities that we go through.
No, it's fantastic, and so the South American dinner was super. It was steak, a special steak, and a wonderful soup.
Yeah.
I really was that. And then we still have the Tex-Mex to go and a few others. But all the food has been great so far. Breakfasts are great. Lunch today, I was in free time, and I had the burger. And I didn't. I actually had pasta today, and then something I can't miss is the crepe with berries. So that was it really is. And then of course you have wonderful bar up the Explorer Bar,
Yeah.
which is basically the main bar. Although a lot of the briefings are here. We're actually here in the expedition lecture hall, and this is where most of the expedition briefings are. They don't have them upstairs. That really is more for observation, maybe for some performances, and you do have entertainment, right?
Mm-hmm. We have a pianist on board as well, and it's nice and quiet, so then you can have a little bit of music if you want to, a little bit closer to the pianist, but then the rest is in silence, so you can actually have some relaxation as well, because we proud ourselves of the product, and that it's there's no shows, and it's a little bit calmer, and the entertainment is the lectures from the expedition team.
And then the other entertainment is just sitting there watching the scenery go by. When here we are in Alaska, we're going through all these fjords, we're going past mountains. You make your own entertainment that way, right? You can also, and the whales that occasionally show up. That's the other thing. We saw a lot of whales today when we were on the Zodiacs, but the other day everybody pointing out whales all the time, right?
Indian Islands. This place is a magical place on Earth. It's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I'm very happy to hear that.
Now, how long have you been with HX now?
5 years.
Wow.
5 years now.
And
yeah.
How long on this ship?
On this vessel since the beginning of the year, so it's January of 27.
And what do you think? It's pretty good.
It's wonderful.
It is.
I think the best about this vessel is the crew. Yeah.
Well, you're right, and a lot of them are Filipino, and it really is a wonderful crew. I mean, they're very friendly. They know your name. They're very good at that right away, and they come and greet you for breakfast or dinner or lunch whenever you come in, right?
Yeah, they will know what you like to drink. If you have any food allergies, they will call your attention about it. They will find you alternatives. They're always with a smile, always welcoming. Yes, yeah, I'm very proud of the team. Very lucky. It's all about them.
That's right. Now, we go out to about 125,000 travel advisors, travel agents. What would you tell them to make sure their client understands before they get on board this ship?
So one of the first things I would say is for them to try the product, because it's very different from cruising. We don't even say that this is cruising. This is a voyage that you enter, and you come and have a voyage with us. It's not a regular cruise, and this is where you're going to go to places in the world that not a lot of people go.
Oh no, this itinerary is completely different from any other Alaska cruise I've done, and it really is super, because you're going to places I've never heard of before, and natural places, out in nature. You're not doing a lot of towns. Almost no. Then if you do a town, it's going to be very small, like in Claywalk Island, and that's tiny. And you're also going to interact with the locals, right?
Yes. And then sometimes we go to places that are natural reserves that we don't even land because we cannot, but we can go in a Zodiac and just go and have a look around. It's a very different product, and everything is included. So the beverages are included, the food, we have some offers with the water bottle, the jackets that we give away as well. So it's all immersive and experience, and it's smaller vessels, but they're full of heart.
Absolutely. We're not you're full of heart too here. I can tell you love this product, and you do a great job here with your team, and I felt very welcome from the beginning, and it really was a very different kind of cruise.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll take that in the best way. Thank you.
I'm James Schillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.